Hey guys, what's going on? This is Murder of Birds, and today I'm bringing you guys my anime review for Naruto Shippuden, episode 333. This episode was pretty awesome, pretty good. We actually got a lot of great content. The pacing was great, animation was on par, and we got some new intros and outros as well as content. We got a great amount of action as well as dialogue. So just jumping into this, first off and foremost, Tail B song made a second appearance in this episode. I'm guessing they really want us to learn all the tailed beast names, which I actually enjoy, and I'm actually learning their names by that song, so that's pretty awesome. And the new opening, the official opening for this episode, I really don't know what to think about it right now. Just because it's a new song, it's not gonna click, it's not gonna instantly stick with me right at the get-go. I listened to it twice. I watched the animation and stuff, but for right now, I really don't know what to think about it. But after watching it twice, I did see that the animation was purely amazing. We got a female singer, which we haven't had one, I think, since Lovers, since the animation for Lovers, which is pretty cool. The music was a bit put off. I was a bit put off by that, probably because the how serious the theme was. I felt like the music didn't sink in very well with that, so that was one of the things. That's probably why I don't know how to feel about it. But the themes have all the current events. The Kage versus Madara, Uchiha brothers versus Kabuto, and the Alliance versus Toby, which is pretty awesome. And we also got a few snippets of things for the future, like glasses, the female at the beginning that we didn't, we probably don't know about, the 10 tails, and that girl sleeping in the water, aka Rin. So I really did like the opening for what it was. Obviously, a few more episodes in, it'll probably click to me. But that's how I felt about it. So anyways, moving into the episode itself, we start off with the 5 Kages versus Madara. They're up for round 2. And, Madara's still, talking crap about Tsunade not being up to par with Hashirama, how he left a legacy, a weak legacy behind, and stuff like that. And she pretty much shows off her prowess, that, yeah, she may not be strong, but she ends up using the mitotic regeneration jutsu. So she's pretty much, like, indestructible. She regenerates almost instantaneously. The Kages coordinate their attacks and damage Madara. They actually break his Susanoo, the outer Susanoo, like twice, I believe. So that was pretty awesome. And Madara, like, they end up sealing him, but it ended up a wood clone that they sealed, and he like stabs her right into the ground, and I was like, oh my god, because I thought like the way that they did it was just so shocking. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if that was in the manga, but it was really surprising. Like, I actually reacted to that. So, it shows that, she heals almost instantaneously without hand signs. So, in a way, she does have a lot of, prowess to that of Hashirama with the way that she heals herself without hand signs. So, that was pretty cool. And then Madara comes in like a badass, and he's like, this isn't fair. It's 1v5, and and then they're like, no, it's not. You're Madara Uchiha. You can handle it. So, he's like, all right, I'm going to even the playing field. So, he brings out freaking 25 freaking Madara clones, and he puts 5 on each of the Kage. He's like, all right, it's all good. Now it's even 5 on 1. And if you want, these Madaras can also use Susanoo. So I was like, dude, 25 Susanoos is fucking OP as fuck. And that's even if like he uses the like right now we only see the skeletal form, so that's like the very early stages. Like if he has like a final form, like with armor and shit, they're fucked. So I'm really hoping that he does that, just so I can see that and see how they get out of it. But that's pretty much the first half of the episode. So moving onward, we get to the the big part, the part that I actually was most interested for, and that was Sasuke and Itachi. Itachi wards off Sasuke. He uses his crows to distract him, and he goes and he finds Kabuto. He confronts him about stopping the Ito Tensei. Sasuke later shows up, and he's surprised that he thought it was Orochimaru at first, but he was surprised that it was actually Kabuto that's been calling the shots this whole time. Kabuto lets him know, hey, this reanimation jutsu has no flaws, it has no weakness, it has no risk. And even if you kill me, it'll still keep going. The only way that it will stop is if I stop it, so you pretty much can't kill me. So the brothers, they coordinate, they form up, and they're going to pretty much stop him. He lets them know about, the progress of the war, how he ended up like strategizing everything. He reanimated, certain characters. He had 100,000 Zetsus and stuff like that. So, Kabuto's a slick bastard. He really is. Like, just the way he formulates everything. From part 1 to now, I don't think I could have pictured him being as, pivotal as he is right now, with having the cells of Orochimaru, with being able to use Ito Tensei, him physically, and we're going to see what he's capable of doing in the future because, I'm not going to spoil anything for anime-only viewers, but he's going to go fucking banana sandwich. But anyway, Sasuke and Itachi are going to stop him. He tries, to get Sasuke to partner up with him. He's like, hey, your brother's here. You hate your brother. Let's fight him together. And it doesn't work, obviously. And Itachi says that he's going to end up telling Sasuke everything from the get-go once the battle's over. So hopefully Sasuke gets some closure because once the Ito Tensei wears off, he is going to technically die again for good this time. So the next episode is actually going to be pretty badass. It's going to be Sasuke and Itachi versus Kabuto, which that's probably going to be the primary, focus of the episode. I can't wait for it. Like, I'm ecstatic. I'm on the edge of my seat. This episode was pretty good. Didn't see any of Naruto or any of the war with Toby or anything like that, but that's all gravy. And also, we also got an ending, a new outro, a new ending for the episode for the next couple episodes. I like this one. I like the theme of, Sasuke, his turmoil, the despair and stuff that he went through growing up, and, like, his whole relationship with with Naruto. I really like that. The animation was alright. It wasn't something I really was going to nitpick, but I did enjoy the music. As time passes, I'm pretty sure the intro and the outro will both grow on me. But let me know what you guys thought of the overall episode. Did you guys like the intros and the outros as much as I did? Leave anything you guys have to say in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching my anime review. I really do appreciate it. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next week. Later.